Canadian diver Alexandre Despatie is recovering in hospital in Spain tonight. He was training for the London Olympics when a routine dive left him temporarily unconscious and bleeding in the pool. Chris Brown now on whether Despatie will still be able to compete when the Games begin.
Bronze in 3 meter at the World Cup in London.
For an athlete of Alexandre Despatie's caliber, the dive he was practicing in Madrid would have been instinctive, something he'd done thousands of times.
This is an inward 3.5 in the tuck position.
Here, he aced the maneuver, but not yesterday.
It was too close, and he hit his head on the board as he rotated by on his third somersault. It opened up a fairly significant size laceration on his head.
Despatie apparently lost consciousness for several seconds and had to be pulled from the water. But despite the deep cut, his trainer says he did not suffer a concussion. As bad as that sounds, everyone around Despatie was quickly insisting there was no chance he'd miss the London Olympics, now only 44 days away.
He had a strong mind. He's going to be ready for the Olympic game.
Despatie is just 27, but already a three-time Olympian, winning silver twice. And in London, he's a medal hopeful. Still, it's hard to forget just how bad some injuries in the sport have been. Like when American Greg Louganis hit his head on the board in the Seoul Olympics, but still managed to win gold the next day. And in Edmonton in 1983, a Soviet diver competing at the University Games also hit the diving board and died 8 days later. Today, Despatie's mom was sounding stoic.
It's part of the risk of their careers, and as parents, what we have to do is stay calm, not panic.
The physical wounds will heal in time, but mentally, though, will Despatie be able to bear down and get past the injury? This former Canadian Olympic chef de mission thinks so.
Knowing Alexandre, he's going to be there come hell or high water, right? I mean, this is a little blip in the radar screen for him.
This is the most serious injury of Despatie's career, but as long as there are no signs of concussion symptoms, his trainers say within 3 weeks he could be back in the water. Chris Brown, CBC News, Vancouver.